All right, calling to order the Board of Commissioners in our County Council public meeting. It is the 23rd of August. It is 1:43. We have all three board members in the room, Commissioners Hensley, Minty, and DeGroot. First thing on the agenda, minutes from the August 16th meeting. August.
Feels like it's almost there.
No kidding.
Looks good.
Does it look good?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, stand approved. And then so we'll move on to the camping ordinance.
All right, the camping ordinance back around. I believe yesterday I sent out an email with the most recent version.
Yep.
Taking into some changes and discussions we've had about it. And so if we need to amend it, we want to do that right away. And I have a schedule for you if on when we could have this implemented, if it looks acceptable.
It looks fine to me. Others?
I do think it captures the changes that we spoke about.
Okay. What does the timeline look like if we decide to adopt it?
If it was good to go as of today, with the publications and notifications, there'd be a resolution to set hearing dates as early as September 12th, with the first hearing following on September 26th, and the final hearing set on October 10th. As currently written, the ordinance does cite this as an emergent health and safety issue. And so if we continued with that route as declaring this an emergency issue, it would go into effect on that second final hearing date, the signing. If not, if you no longer feel it's an emergent issue, it would be 90 days after that second hearing. So 90 days after October 10, or it would be in January.
I would,
January 10.
in my opinion, we leave it as an emergent issue. I think that the community believes it's an emergent issue, and so do I.
Agreed. And so the dates are September 26th and October 10.
Would be your hearing dates of essentially the readings of the ordinance, the hearings on the ordinance.
Okay.
We would have you sign a resolution on September 12th, setting those hearing dates.
Okay.
And so that factors in all the publications and the notice of the intent to set the dates of those sorts of things.
I find all of that to be acceptable.
Agreed.
Okay. I do like the language about mobility device access. I think that's really important to me, so thank you for adding that in there. And the only recommended change I would make on this looks really good, I should start with that, looks really good. Everything that I was wanting is captured. 414.007, instead of enforcement of the misuse, I think it should just simply be titled misuse of public property. That would be the violation. We don't need the extra language.
And the only reason why I added that is many other code sections as currently written
I get it.
they're the enforcement section of it, but
we don't need it because the actual offense is misuse of public property. That would be the 414.007.
okay.
And other than that, looks great. I'm ready to rock and roll on it.
Two of you okay with scratching enforcement of the?
That's perfect.
Okay, well, we'll get that ball rolling.
All right.
Thank you for your work on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know
no,
it's
good
gone back
stuff.
and
We
forth
can,
several times, but thank you. Thank you for your tolerance and your patience.
anything else for the good of
Make
the
it
order?
right.
We're adjourned at 1:47.
Lunchtime.
Thank you all.